Recording on the right, recording on the left. You're good.
All right.
Hey, so Matt, how you doing?
I'm good. Yourself?
I'm good. This is Elliot Serrano of Geek to Me and CCW TV. I'm here with Matt. I can't pronounce your last
Derigish.
Derigish.
It's Swiss.
Swiss?
Yeah, like the cheese.
Or the chocolate.
Or that's more refined, yes.
Yeah. And you're also known online as, well, you're known on Twitter as Magic Matt.
Magical Matt 42. So at Magical Matt 42 if you want to follow me, and then it's at Geek to Me, or
at Geek to Me for me, but then you also have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, I'm Agent 42Q on YouTube. The easiest way to do it though is just type in Wednesday's Cereal, and that's probably what we'll be seeing this on eventually, but also on
Geek to Me.
Right.
So you are seeing the first crossover interview. This is going to be like
first of at least two, because Denver's coming up.
Well, Matt got it so that I'm going to be appearing at the Denver Comic Fest on the weekend of April 15th.
Yes, 15th through 18th.
So I will be there. Matt somehow blackmailed the folks of Denver Comic Fest.
It was actually really easy. You'd be surprised how popular once people find it.
Well, that's the other thing too. It's really easy when you can get like photos of people in compromised positions.
Yes.
How do you think I got that? I got that at the trip. It's all about, you know, clicky.
Right. Well,
oh, that's not your wife. Sorry.
Yeah.
You know,
it's all the ins and outs of the industry, if you will.
There were some ins and outs. Yes, there were. So have you been, is this your first C2E2?
This is my first C2E2, my first con outside of Colorado, and also the first one that I'm helping run, so it's a lot more fun that way. I highly recommend just going to a con. Much better. And if you want to, Denver is going to be blowing up if you're anywhere near the area. 11 national guests, which is a paltry number compared to here, but for us it's huge on, you know, the Midwest.
And if you go to the Denver Comic Fest, there are already many fangirls who have been saying on Twitter that they'll be forward to going to this. I mean, you know, I don't want to say why that's the case.
Well, Denver girls, compared to most of the nation, are usually just a step above overall.
I thought those are like California girls.
No, Denver. It's a mile high.
Oh, so wait, okay, so my question is, if, let's just say something happens in Denver, do I automatically join the Mile High Club if it happens in Denver?
Pretty much, yeah.
Wow.
It's another inn.
So tell me, Matt, what you've been telling me, we've been talking from time to time, you are really intrigued. I mean, you do your own comic book reviews.
Right.
You're doing stuff with the Inveterate Media Junkies.
Right, and my first article was posted just earlier today. We're recording on Saturday for C2E2, so that should be way beyond by the time this gets posted, but you should go check it out.
Wait, are you talking to Jose again? Are you saying that it's going to take me forever to post this video?
Well, I won't, and I figure by the time I post this, it's already going to be behind, because I am just posting stuff like 3 times a week now.
Yeah, because they have a lot of folks here, plus Inside Man doesn't sleep. I'm pretty sure he's a cyborg from the future.
Well, I think he sold his soul so that he has the energy to keep going, so he's powered by the flames of hell, or the power of good.
He's on Charlie Sheen, is what it is. He's on that drug called Charlie Sheen.
Pure Wind?
No. He's on Charlie Sheen. That's what Charlie Sheen.
Whoa.
See, my problem is I still haven't gotten off the Robert Downey Jr.
Oh.
So, I mean, the Charlie Sheen blows.
That's the more attractive option.
It is, but it's not, you don't keep that high as long, and once you show up kind of like in your underwear on a stranger's couch at 2 in the morning, you're sober, and then you go nowhere from there.
All right, yeah. Although you did mention it's taking you so long to get CCW stuff up, and I'm probably one of your biggest fans, so I'm waiting. When's that happening?
I'm not, to be honest with you, I'm not sure. For those of you who've been following me on Twitter, you know that I've had a lot of personal issues going on.
Right, and sorry.
Oh, thank you very much. My father passed away just last week, and also thanks to all of you out there who sent your messages of condolences. Thank you very much. But you know what? You gotta get back to life, and that's what my dad would have done. And you know, and yes, CCW will be returning very soon. Just when? It's hard to say, because again, this juggernaut that is the IMJ I mean, these guys are like exploding all over the place.
Oh yeah.
They're like Charlie Sheen.
Whoa.
They're like Charlie Sheen.
I don't think they want that comparison.
I don't know.
Because he's about to burn out, and they're just going to soar higher.
That's
That's the only reason.
We'll keep going. But yeah, no, CCW TV will return. Hopefully within the next month or so.
Sweet, yeah. Be looking forward to that. Hopefully, I'm going to be giving you a comic here in a second. I'm hoping you can review my little indie thing real quick.
You wrote a comic?
I've written some minis, I wrote a comic, there's more in the works. You know, it's an ongoing process. I'm aspiring to be you.
You can shoot much higher than that.
Well, baby steps.
Way, baby. Well, you can, Stairmaster.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
And I would say, but you're doing what I say, pay your dues. Work in the indies, get some stuff out there. I don't know if you had a chance earlier, the Dynamite panel, my publisher was right there, Nick Ferrucci.
I'm not sure I'm ready to approach that yet. I'm not sure my work's at your level. So, I want to get my game up and then make that entrance. Make a big entrance. That's
all right.
right.
Okay, you do that. I say when you want to make your big entrance, backless dress. Backless dress and do a twirl.
I'm more a white suit guy, white tie, bust
Make sure there's no back on it then.
No back. I'll remember.
Right. But you wanted to show me a book?
In a second here.
Right.
It's packed away, pristine packaging, so it's a 10 point on the CBG scale and all that.
CBG?
Yeah, that's it.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Tell me, as someone, now you've been watching CCW TV, and you're a fan of ours, and I appreciate that. And you have all these, I know we have a lot of viewers who watch CCW TV who get into our show because you like our opinions, but I know that the CCW Nation is very opinionated itself.
Of course. That's what makes it so robust.
Now's your time to burn the bitch down. And tell me, call out somebody in comics right now, right here.
Call out someone.
Call them out.
I'm just loving most of. Okay, Matt Fraction. I was reading Invincible Iron Man for the longest time, and I think it was not his latest arc, but the arc before that, Uncollected. It just felt like a Wildcats 3.0 wannabe.
Oh, that should go on the trade.
The trade.
A Wildcats 3.0 wannabe.
Yeah, I think that'll help push the copies.
So Matt Fraction, you were essentially saying Matt Fraction is Joe Casey light.
I was feeling that, but I saw him at a panel today and hear about some stuff that he's doing, and not even.
Oh snap.
Yeah, just hearing about him talk about Fear itself just sounds like pulling from DC and nothing above that. Nothing new, just rehashing, and then hearing about his writing process too, I was just like...
What is his writing process like? I wish I missed that panel. What is it like?
For him, I mean, he at least went above Mark Waid, because Mark Waid said that sometimes, first draft, that's it. And I'm sitting there baffled by that. I don't know how you'd feel about that.
No, first draft usually sucks, so I need to move on.
Yeah,
I usually get first draft, and then I put it away, then I look at it and I go, man, this really sucks. I need to fix it, and then I go. Usually I'm usually draft 2.5.
Oh yeah, at least. Yeah. And then,
but then you don't have a lot of time, writing a monthly book, you don't always have the time to be able to give it as much polish as you'd like.
That's fair. And but just hearing him talk about that, and just he pushes out a book and then maybe looks over it and then hands it out, but a lot of the revision comes from the editor saying not so good. Like he was talking about a Fear Itself book that I'm not sure if it's out or not, I'm not following it, but apparently he wrote the whole thing and it was bookended, and then Joey Q came in and said there's no heroes here except for this one panel where all the Avengers say yes, and it's like, oh crap. And
that sounds like a Bendis book to me.
Well, a Marvel book sounded like a Bendis book. So yeah, apparently he had to rewrite it in the midnight hour because of that, and he didn't get that news till too late, because apparently Joe Quesada is still really busy, which I'd imagine, though I'm glad he's at a place where he'll be doing different things.
I want to call out Matt Fraction too, because, dude, you keep changing your Twitter avatar, okay? Pick one. I mean, it's called branding. He went from Uma Thurman to some robot thing. Now he's got Ron Sano,
right,
as his Twitter avatar. What the fuck, man?
And this is the master of Twitter right here. If you haven't been reading drunken tweets. Entertainment every time, and the price of entry is about my level.
Because I've been doing DrunkCon 2011 this whole weekend.
Yeah, that's what I've been reading. I wish I could join you on that.
It's difficult because I was actually, usually Drunk Tweets takes place when I'm home, I'm sitting like on my couch.
So there's a process.
Yes, there's a process.
I assumed it was just free ball.
No, I gotta plan out Drunk Tweets. I gotta plan them. I'm not Bendis here. I don't just say "Frant" and then I throw out a few witty one-liners and think that's it, I've done my job. No, I've got a process. Although this time we put it to the test because we were on the road as we were tweeting, as I was getting drunk, as I'm like a little drunk right now.
I can smell that.
There you go. And I've done everything from tweet porn to a shield car.
Right, I'm looking forward to that.
And I've been doing interviews with people on kind of, you know, half in the poly bag.
Half in the poly bag. What's that now?
You know, I've never heard half in the poly bag. It's like a comic book nerd, kind of half drunk.
Oh.
There you go.
Some went left.
And I even did a panel like this too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, the dynamite.
Nobody noticed.
Well, you weren't talking too much. That might have been your key to success there.
There you go.
And I have to say, after doing a small little bit with Jose yesterday, I appreciate your thicker skin and putting up with the way he kind of rips you down a little emotionally. I have a lot more appreciation.
It does, and you don't even see half the stuff. The stuff on camera, he's already laid into me off camera.
A master of his craft.
He is. He's very good. But see, that's the thing that we love about him.
Right.
I mean, I just can't. Jose he keeps me from getting too big for my britches.
Oh.
And I won't tell you what he said when he read the script to Army of Darkness 1 for my reboot.
From what I understand, he was not a fan.
No, not a fan. Not a fan. Which is fine. I understand. I got where he came from. But, you know, even I don't always get his approval.
Well,
In fact, I never get his approval.
yeah, I was asking if there ever was one.
One time.
Really? What for?
I brought him lunch.
Oh.
That was it.
Oh.
So anyway, hey, so I'm really looking forward to Denver Comic Fest.
Hey, me too. April 15th through 17th. As I said, it's going to be a stellar show. Steve Niles, JP Cruel, and of course, Elliot Serrano, my personal favorite guest. And it should be a blast. So yeah, if you're anywhere near the area, come on down. And also, it's associated with Starfest, and there's going to be a lot of great things going on there. And possibly, I haven't talked to them yet, but a horror fest with you doing Army of Darkness. Maybe a little tie in
Wait,
there.
horror fest.
Horror fest. Not like,
fest.
not like women.
I heard
like
horror
monsters.
fest because if it was a horror fest, I would have.
That's after hours.
That would have been awesome. Denver Horror Fest.
Yes.
See, I've been to Amsterdam, so.
So it's like nothing to you.
No, I mean, I'm just like I'd be interested in Denver horrors.
And if you have your
horrors of Denver.
I'm not sure how it runs in Illinois, but in Colorado, medical marijuana card, will get you where you're going.
Yeah, but it's like can I take the little pill, pull it in, put it in a paper, and smoke it?
Hey, that's your business.
Anything else?
I got nothing.
I got this. That's how I start every day. All right. Hey, Matt, thanks a lot.
Thank you, man.
Hey, man, this has been awesome. It's always a pleasure to meet a fan, and especially one who's doing his own thing and be bringing. Watch this guy. Watch this guy. He's going somewhere. He's been nice to me. I'll be nice to him. You've had to deal with Jose, so I won't compound your trauma.
Oh, well, appreciate it.
There we go. So, for Magical Matt 42Q.
Yeah.
No.
Just Magical Matt 42 on there.
Where'd the Q come from?
The Q was, I was picking out something for the internet, and I was a big fan of Star Trek at the time, and I'd just seen a few Bond movies, so I was like, Q.
All right. So for Magical Matt 42 and me, Geek to Me, thanks for joining us here at C2E2, and we'll see you again soon.